Hey guys, over to the whiteboard. Okay, gather round, not too close though. So today we have two-part workout. Nathan's about to take you through the warm-up in a moment. Part one today, we have 5 sets of atomic burpees or atomic bodybuilders. You're going to be working for 1 minute, resting for 1 minute. The added twist to this is that every rep you're going to add on an extra squat thrust. So that's part one. Part two, we have 2 6-minute AMRAPs. It's going to be in a ladder format as well, so you're going to be going for 2 reps at a time, 4 reps, 6, 8, 10, and so on for as many reps as possible until 6 minutes is up. First 2 movements is mountain climbers, the added twist of big mountain climbers. Second movement is either bent hollow rocks or full hollow rocks. You then have a 2-minute rest. After the 2-minute rest, you're going to start the ladder again at 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 of each rep, and so on, of push-ups and bottom half squats. Over this way, you might be doing clapping push-ups. Bear that in mind. Okay, over to Nathan for the warm-up.
Right, thank you Matt. Right guys, I'm going to take you through your warm-up first, and I'm going to go through all those movements so you fully understand what we're doing today. So, to start with our warm-up, take your feet nice and wide, and we're going to come down into a deep air squat. Chest up, nice and tall. Heels down, driving those knees out. And from there, we're going to stay down for some bottom half squats for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to come down to the floor and do some mountain climbers. So, bring yourself down. We're going to bring those knees up. Trying to keep the body weight forwards. 10, 9, 2, 1. Then we're going to bring yourself down for some push-ups. So we can start on the knees, and then we can progress to the toes if you'd like to. So start on the knees. And you're either going to continue on those knees or onto those toes. From there, we're going to go to a nice big groiner. Take one leg forward, one leg back, hold that position there, stretching those hips out, only for a few seconds, and we're going to switch. Just holding that there. Next, we're going to come up and we're going to go to some bodybuilders. All do some bodybuilders. So hands come down, we're either going to kick out, kick in, jump clap, or step out, step in, jump clap. 10 seconds, off we go. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finishing up with some nice big arm circles. Make sure those shoulders are nice and warm. Okay, so while you guys are having a little rest, I'm going to take you through part one. So part one, we're going to work with that atomic, burpee, or bodybuilder ladder. So we have 3 different variations. We'll start with the white and the yellow. So we're going to stick to the bodybuilder. We're going to come down into our bodybuilder, do a squat thrust, and then we stand up, jump clap. To make it a ladder, next time we come down, we're going to go 1, 2, jump clap, and then 3, and then 4, and so on. Next, going into that orange blue zone, we're now going to make it that strict bodybuilder burpee variations where we come down into strict, go 1, stand up, jump clap, bring yourself down again, strict, 1, 2, and back up. And then finally, progression onto the purple and brown. We're going to add that tuck jump in, which would look like something like this. Nice soft landing, and repeat for 2, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. So you've got 1 minute to climb that ladder as far as you can, 1 minute recovery, and then you're going to do it for another 4 rounds, so 10 minutes in total. Your target and your aim is to try and match each round, try and stay as consistent as you can. Whew. As you can see, that's got me nice and warm. So have a little practice of that. So we're gonna pause it there, have a little practice. And welcome back. So now, going into part 2, we have got 2 6-minute AMRAPs as Matt has explained, with 2 movements each time. So first 2 movements, we've either got some mountain climbers or some big mountain climbers. Just like in the warm-up, mountain climbers or those big groin out mountain climbers. And then we've got the hollow rock. So we're either going to go for that bent knee, like so, into that half, or into that full. So how this would look like is you'd start with, we're going to start with our mountain climbers. So for example, 1, 2, you're going to go onto your back. Then we've got those hollow rocks. 1, 2, back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, onto your back. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, I want to try and keep those hollow rocks quick, stay close to the floor. Continue for 6 minutes. Climb that ladder, 2-minute recovery, and then finally another 6-minute AMRAP where we change the movements, still going that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. Or a push-up, so either push up on the knees, like so, onto toes, or we're going to back clap. Then we're standing up either into those air squats, or to make it even more intense, bottom half squats. So make sure we're not just like staying down here, we're getting a nice big kind of bottom range movement, really trapping that burn in the legs. So how this would look like, for example, 2 push-ups, standing up, 2, bottom half, 1, 2, stand up, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick as you can, climb the ladder, and then you are done. Right, back over to you, Matt.
Yeah. Okay, back to the whiteboard, Thank you, Nathan, good demonstrations there. So, just to run through that quickly again then, we have 1 minute work of 1 minute rest of atomic burpees or atomic bodybuilders. Each time, add in an extra squat thrust. If you're going for the atomic burpees, keep that push up nice and strict, and then add in your squat thrusts. And if you're going to add in that tuck jump, nice soft landing. So if you set your timer up now, you're going to start your clock and press pause on this video and work for 10 minutes. 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Set up your clock, press the pause button, good luck. Okay, welcome back. If you've just finished that, good work. We're now going to go through part 2 of the workout. So, next up, we've got those 6-minute AMRAPs. First 2 movements, big mountain climbers or mountain climbers, and some hollow rocks. It's a 6-minute workout, going up in that ladder, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. One thing to note, the mountain climbers, each knee is 1 rep. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay? Set your timer, 6 minutes, off you go. Okay, and finally, the last part of today, give yourself a 2-minute rest right now. We're going to do our last 6-minute workout. Again, our final ladder, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and so on. We have our clapping push-ups and the bottom half squats. Set your timer, 6 minutes. Ready? Let's go. Okay, welcome back, congratulations. You can tally up your score, you can log it, write these numbers down. How far did you get? How many reps did you get? Did you get into those double figures? Okay, so we're just gonna finish off with a little stretch to cool down now. Over to Nathan.
Right guys, how was that? How are we feeling? Let's take you through a quick stretch. So what I'd like to do, bring yourself down. We're gonna go into that long lunge groin stretch. What I want you to do is I'm going to show you what the movements are, and I want you to either pause this or remember them, and then you're going to do them. So you're going to do 1 minute each side. So 1 minute one side, 1 minute into that other side. We're going to go for a 1 minute hamstring down dog pose, and then 1 minute hips down, chest up, into that cobra pose. From there, we're going to go into our lower back and glutes. So lying back, take one knee up, take it over. Again, hold for 1 minute. Other side, hold for 1 minute. And then finally into that child's pose, where you're going to come and sit yourself back on your heels. Hands forward, elbows off the floor, chest down towards the floor, head up. Right guys, thank you for joining us in the workout today. Please leave your comments and reviews. We will see you tomorrow.